You text me about the sex pill. He's like, Brandon, that was the beginning for me. I guess you watching him and seeing his
Oh, okay.
mistakes. So
All
what
right.
do you think? Oh,
Shannon Sharpe at many points kept the sex stuff kind of low, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, he talks a little bit, then how talks about it. He came out with that Michelle video. You remember that video,
Yeah, yeah.
Brandon?
I remember.
In less than 12 hours later, then he started selling sex pills.
Yeah.
I said, he's chasing the money now.
Yeah. And is that
He's
a bad
really
thing? Because
chasing
I
the
think I
money.
think people like to chase money and they having fun. They talking to these girls. I think that's what people kind of do, and they get lost and they're not thinking about God. They're not thinking about their morals. They're not thinking about none of that kind of stuff. It's just let me work hard. Let me make a lot of money to provide for a family or whoever I'm providing for.
Brandon, it's nothing wrong with what he done, but he labeled himself as honest and upfront.
Yeah.
You you don't know how to, you never send the email out, but you was able to have your phone on live streaming.
But you think that was a play?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
you streamed it. Everybody talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
You apologize on the internet. I'm sorry, but I done that. And within 12 hours, you were selling sex pills.
Yeah. They kind of turn you off to his brand. But we like, what's I gonna say? We
I
still
I,
like Shannon, but
I said, nah, that turn. I said he's hustling now.
yeah.
You know, hustling to try to make it. Been a
But he's
long
made
time
it.
coming.
Has he not made it?
He read a lot of things up,
Yeah,
Brandon.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he made it. Yeah. Shannon Sharpe is one of the black heroes. He's one of the only athletes that said, I'm going to manage my money,
Uh-huh.
my football money, and I'm going to live off that for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Last time he played football was like 2002, people. And
Which
he
is
got
crazy.
a whole lot more money than that.
Yeah. Which is
Still living
great.
in the same place.
Yeah.
But guess what, Brandon?
What?
Stack all that money up. I have the right to hire me some white women to have sex with them. It's
Right.
America. That's
Yeah.
the dream.
But you just
And
gotta
y'all
be
mad at it.
yeah. But you gotta be
And
careful
black
with that.
women
You can do that. You go ahead.
and black women real saucy and mad at it.
Mm.
But no, they do the same thing.
What was that? I'm curious. We can't get a white dude.
They chasing well, no, they chasing white people too. You look at the hair. If the hair ain't no box braids or afro, if it's anything else, you're chasing a white person.
All right. In a way, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure. Because that's not our hair. That's it's
correct.
just not. So
And you mad at Shannon Sharpe because he's had got the same fantasy. You know?
yeah,
Which one,
it's in a
Brandon?
different way. It's the
You
same
you
thing.
think you think he want to be Kunta Kinte and she be the damsel in
True.
distress?
That's something people are into for sure, and they were probably talking like that. A little slave
Or
state. What?
or he could be the emperor and she be the concubine. Huh?
Yeah,
Who knows? He has the right to do that.
yeah. But I think this kind of, I don't know. It's just it's just messed up that if that's what they were doing and now it done turned into $100 million lawsuit, you would think that kind of stuff would be safe. I'm working with a professional. I'm not getting somebody random and I'm trying to date them and to try to do this stuff. I know what this girl is. I hired her for a reason. We're doing this, but like you say, the jealousy stuff came. She was mad about something, and then that can turn into something. Like if a woman's mad about something, sometimes they act irrational and they'll do stuff like this, malicious stuff.
Be the secretary to the devil.